Welcome to the Lincoln Bio Podcast, your one-stop destination for life-changing insights on health, wealth, legal education, relationships, and more. Ready to level up? Let's dive into the knowledge designed to transform your life.
Hey, listener. Ready to maybe unlock some serious strength? Today, we're going deep on kettlebells.
Okay.
Got this really comprehensive ebook.
Right.
Claims these things can totally, transform your workout.
Interesting.
But is it just hype?
Yeah.
We're going to find out.
It is fascinating how kettlebells are more than just weights.
Right.
They kind of represent a shift in fitness.
Okay.
Move away from just bulking up to developing real-world strength and mobility.
Right. So this ebook starts with this really interesting history of kettlebells.
Yeah.
Apparently, they were first used in Russia.
Oh, wow.
Way back in the 18th century.
Interesting.
Can you believe they were originally for weighing crops?
Huh?
Talk about humble beginnings.
Yeah, it's intriguing how their unique shape with the handle offset from the weight allows for dynamic movements that you just can't get with a regular dumbbell.
Right.
This seemingly simple design
unlocks a whole new realm of training possibilities.
Okay, so we've got these weirdly shaped weights with a cool history, but this ebook keeps mentioning functional strength and why it's so important.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's more than just lifting heavy things.
Exactly. Think about it.
Okay.
We spend so much time sitting hunched over our devices.
Right.
This weakens our posterior chain,
Okay.
the muscles that run along the back of our body. These muscles are crucial for everything,
Yeah.
from good posture to athletic performance.
So basically, our modern lifestyle is making us weaker in the ways that matter most.
Yeah. Ouch.
It's true.
Does that mean even simple things like picking up groceries become harder?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Functional strength is about training your body to move efficiently and powerfully in real-life situations.
Got it.
Kettlebells, with their off-center weight, force you to engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously, mimicking movements like lifting a heavy box or playing sports.
I see. So it's not just about building isolated muscles. It's about training movement patterns that we actually use every day.
Exactly.
So what kind of exercises can you actually do with a kettlebell?
Well, you've got your basic moves, like goblet squats and deadlifts.
Right.
These are great alternatives to traditional barbell exercises.
Gotcha.
And they're easier to learn with a kettlebell because of its unique shape.
But then there are the exercises that are totally unique to kettlebells, right?
Yeah.
The ones with the cool names. This ebook keeps mentioning the Turkish getup.
Yeah.
Is that as hard as it sounds?
The Turkish getup is a fantastic example of functional strength training in action.
All right.
It's a sequence that takes you from lying on the floor to standing up, all while holding a kettlebell overhead. It's a full-body exercise that builds strength, mobility, and coordination.
Gotcha.
All in one.
Whoa. Okay, that sounds like a challenge.
Yeah.
And there's the kettlebell swing.
Right.
The move I always see in those fitness videos. What's so special about it?
The swing is incredible for working your posterior chain.
Yeah.
Those all-important muscles we talked about.
Right.
It's a dynamic movement that builds explosive power in your hips, glutes, and hamstrings.
Gotcha.
The muscles you need for jumping, sprinting, and even just walking with good posture.
Okay, I'm starting to understand why people are so obsessed with kettlebells.
Yeah.
But isn't it all about, getting ripped?
Well,
does this ebook mention anything beyond physical benefits?
That's what surprised me.
Okay.
Kettlebell training goes beyond just building muscle. The complex movements actually challenge your brain.
Oh, wow.
Enhancing coordination, balance, and even promoting neuroplasticity.
Wait, neuroplasticity?
Yeah.
You're telling me swinging a kettlebell can make me smarter?
Well, not exactly smarter. But neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to change and adapt.
Got it.
By engaging in complex movements.
Yeah.
You're essentially creating new neural pathways, which can help improve cognitive function and may even combat age-related decline.
Okay, that is super cool.
Yeah.
So it's a workout for your body and your brain.
It is.
I'm definitely intrigued now, and we're just getting started.
Yeah, we are.
This ebook outlines different training programs for specific goals.
Right.
So whether you want to lose weight, build strength, or become an all-around athlete, there's a kettlebell program for you.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, let's dive into those programs.
Okay.
But first, listener, I'm curious.
Yeah?
What's grabbing your attention so far? Are you surprised by any of this?
Yeah. What do you think?
Let's take a quick break
Back.
and come back to explore these kettlebell programs in more detail.
That's good.
Welcome back, listener. So we've established that kettlebells are more than just a gym fad.
Right.
They're a tool for building functional strength,
Yeah.
boosting your brain power, and even tapping into your inner athlete.
That's right.
But this ebook also talks about specific training programs.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to hear more about those.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the programs focuses on weight loss.
Okay.
It combines the power of kettlebell swings with high-intensity interval training,
Right.
or HIIT.
Okay. So it's about more than just swinging a weight around.
Yeah.
How does HIIT actually help with weight loss?
So HIIT involves short bursts of intense exercise,
Okay.
followed by brief recovery periods.
Got it.
This type of training elevates your heart rate,
Right.
boosts your metabolism, and helps you burn more calories, both during and after your workout.
So you're basically maximizing your workout time.
Exactly.
That's perfect for those of us with busy schedules.
Yeah, it is.
But what about people who are more focused on building strength? Does this ebook have a program for that?
There's a program specifically designed for strength building
Okay.
using a classic push-pull legs approach,
Right.
all with kettlebells.
Hold on. You can do a whole push-pull legs routine with just kettlebells.
Yeah.
I always thought you needed barbells and machines for that.
That's the beauty of kettlebells. They're incredibly versatile.
Okay.
For example,
Yeah.
you can use kettlebell goblet squats for legs,
Right.
kettlebell rows for back,
Okay.
pull,
Got it.
and kettlebell overhead presses for shoulders,
Okay.
push.
Okay.
It's a full-body strength training program,
Yeah.
all in one compact package.
I'm starting to see why this ebook calls kettlebells the Swiss Army knife of fitness.
Right.
But what about someone like me, who's not really trying to lose weight or bulk up,
Yeah.
but just wants to improve their overall fitness and athleticism?
They've got you covered.
Okay.
The ebook outlines a circuit routine that blends strength,
Yeah.
cardio,
Right.
and coordination exercises.
Okay.
This is perfect for developing overall fitness,
Gotcha.
enhancing athletic performance, and just feeling more agile and energetic in everyday life.
Okay. That sounds right up my alley.
Yeah.
But before we get lost in all the different program options, let's circle back to those unique kettlebell exercises we touched on earlier.
Right.
The Turkish get-up, for example.
Yeah.
I'm still a little intimidated by that one.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
The Turkish get-up looks deceptively simple,
Okay.
but it's a complex movement that takes you through a series of transitions.
Right.
It's like a moving puzzle that challenges your strength, balance, and coordination.
Bro, it's not just about lifting the weight. It's about controlling it through a whole range of motion.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're engaging your core,
Yeah.
your shoulders, your hips,
Right.
pretty much every muscle in your body
Wow.
to maintain stability and control
Yeah.
as you move from lying down to standing up.
Right.
And that focus on control
Mm-hmm.
is what makes it so beneficial.
I see.
Yeah.
It's about building that mind-body connection, that awareness of how your body moves in space.
Exactly. And that awareness translates to better movement patterns.
Okay. Yeah.
Everyday life.
Got it.
Plus, the Turkish get-up is a great way to build unilateral strength,
Okay.
which is crucial for injury prevention and athletic performance.
Unilateral strength, meaning you're working one side of your body at a time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Think about it.
Yeah.
In real life, we rarely move perfectly symmetrically.
Right.
We walk,
Yeah.
run, climb stairs. All these movements require one leg to be stronger than the other
Okay.
at different points.
Got it.
And the Turkish get-up helps you develop that kind of strength.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got this challenging full body exercise
Right.
that builds strength, balance, and coordination, right?
Right.
But what about the kettlebell swing?
Okay.
That seems to be the move that everyone associates with kettlebells.
The swing is truly the iconic kettlebell exercise.
Yeah.
And for good reason.
Okay.
It's a dynamic, powerful movement that targets your posterior chain.
Okay.
Your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back.
So it's more than just swinging the weight up and down. There's technique to it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The power comes from your hips.
Right.
Not your arms.
Gotcha.
It's about using that hip hinge movement to generate momentum.
Okay.
And propel the kettlebell forward.
I've definitely seen people swinging kettlebells that look like they're about to launch it across the room.
Right.
What are some of the common mistakes people make with the swing?
One common mistake is using too much arm strength and not enough hip drive.
Yeah.
Another is squatting too low. The swing is a hip hinge, not a squat.
Gotcha.
And of course, using too much weight too soon can lead to injury.
So technique is key.
It is.
But once you master the basic swing, this ebook mentions variations, like the American swing and the single arm swing.
Right.
What are the differences there?
The American swing takes the kettlebell overhead, increasing the range of motion and the challenge to your shoulders and upper back.
Right.
The single arm swing adds an element of core stability.
Gotcha.
And anti-rotation.
Okay.
Forcing you to engage your obliques to prevent your torso from twisting.
Wow. There's so much more to the swing than I realized.
There is.
It sounds like it's a full body workout in itself. And this ebook also mentions a few other exercises. The kettlebell figure 8, halos, and windmills.
Right.
Just the names sound kind of intimidating.
Those are definitely more advanced movements.
Okay.
But they offer unique benefits and add variety to your workouts.
Right.
The figure 8, for example, is great for strengthening your grip and forearms.
Okay.
While halos work your shoulders and upper back mobility, and windmills, well, those are a whole body challenge.
Oh, wow.
They really test your core strength and balance.
It sounds like there's a whole world of kettlebell exercises to explore.
There is.
And you can really get creative with designing your workouts.
That's right.
But before we jump into that, I think it's important to talk about safety.
Right.
This ebook emphasizes the importance of proper technique and progression.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like any form of exercise, kettlebell training can be risky. Right. If you don't approach it with caution, it's crucial to start with a weight that's appropriate for your fitness level and gradually increase the weight as you get stronger.
Okay.
And mastering the proper technique for each exercise is essential for preventing injury.
This ebook provides clear instructions and illustrations for each movement.
Yeah, it does.
Which is really helpful. Yeah. But I'm also curious.
Yeah.
Are there any specific warm-up or cool-down routines that are particularly beneficial for kettlebell training?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
A dynamic warm-up that focuses on mobility, especially for the hips, shoulders, and thoracic spine is ideal for preparing your body for kettlebell movements.
Got it.
And a cool down that incorporates stretching and foam rolling can help reduce muscle soreness and improve recovery.
So it's about treating your body with respect, not just jumping into heavy lifts without proper preparation.
Exactly.
It's that holistic approach that seems to be a recurring theme in this ebook.
Yeah, it is.
And speaking of holistic, let's not forget about the importance of nutrition for fueling those kettlebell workouts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't expect to see optimal results from your training if you're not fueling your body with the right nutrients. The ebook emphasizes the importance of whole, nutrient-rich foods, especially protein for muscle repair and recovery.
They even break down macros and calories, which can be helpful for people who are tracking their food intake. But I'm also curious, are there any specific foods or supplements that are particularly beneficial for kettlebell training?
Well, it's important to remember that supplements should never replace a healthy diet.
Right.
However, some people find that protein powder can be helpful for meeting their protein needs, especially after intense workouts.
Got it.
Creatine can also be beneficial for increasing strength and power output.
Right.
But again, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional before adding any supplements to your diet.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
It's always best to err on the side of caution and get personalized guidance from a professional.
For sure.
So we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive. From the unique benefits of kettlebells to the importance of technique programming and nutrition.
Right.
It's clear that kettlebell training is more than just a workout.
It is.
It's a whole approach to fitness that can transform your body and mind.
And it's incredibly empowering to realize that you could achieve amazing results with just one versatile tool.
Right.
You don't need a fancy gym membership or expensive equipment to unlock your strength potential.
I love that message of accessibility and empowerment. Yeah. But I think this ebook leaves us with an important question. What's one small step you can take today to incorporate more functional movement into your life?
It could be as simple as taking the stairs instead of the elevator, going for a walk in nature, or trying a new kettlebell exercise.
The point is to start small.
Right.
Be consistent and keep exploring.
Exactly.
Who knows? Yeah. Maybe kettlebells will become your gateway to a whole new world of fitness and well-being.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
And remember, keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep learning and keep challenging yourself.
That's the key.
We're back, listener, and I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty pumped about kettlebells after that deep dive into the training programs.
It's cool stuff.
It's amazing how much you can achieve with just one piece of equipment.
And what's exciting is that kettlebell training can be like a gateway to exploring other forms of functional fitness.
Okay.
This ebook even mentions things like hand balancing.
Hand balancing.
Yeah.
That sounds incredibly challenging.
It is.
But also kind of cool.
Yeah.
I guess the idea is to keep pushing your limits
right.
and exploring different ways to move your body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's about moving beyond the limitations of traditional gym exercises.
Okay.
And rediscovering your body's natural movement capabilities.
You know, it's funny. We started this deep dive talking about how our modern lifestyles are making us weaker.
Right.
But it seems like kettlebells and functional training in general offer a way to reclaim that strength and mobility.
I think that's a key takeaway here. It's not just about aesthetics or building big muscles.
Okay.
It's about cultivating a body that's strong, resilient, and capable of handling the demands of everyday life.
And having fun while you're doing it.
Right.
I mean, some of these exercises, like the Turkish get-up and the kettlebell swing, just look so dynamic and engaging.
They are.
It's not like mindlessly lifting weights on a machine.
I think that's what makes functional training so appealing.
Yeah.
It's playful. It's challenging.
Right.
And it's incredibly rewarding to see your progress as you master new movements and unlock new levels of strength and mobility.
So, listener, as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with this question.
Okay.
What's one thing you can do today to incorporate more functional movement into your life?
Maybe it's taking a walk during your lunch break.
Okay.
Playing a game of Frisbee with your kids. Or even just taking a few minutes to stretch.
Yeah.
And move your body throughout the day.
The point is to start small.
Right.
Be consistent and keep exploring.
Exactly.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe kettlebells will become your gateway to a whole new world of fitness and well-being.
It's a good goal.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, everyone.
And remember, keep moving.
Right.
Keep learning and keep challenging yourself.
That's the key.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Link in Bio podcast. Want to dive deeper into today's topic? Grab your copy now. Just click the link in the description. Stay curious, stay empowered, and we'll see you next time.